Welcome back. Doing another video for the Gloomhaven playthrough. This time, Spud and Vimm are going to go through the Ruinous Rift. This was to try to get some more kills for Vimm, more monster type kills for Vimm before going back and trying to do like the final retirement run for Spud. And this one is got some different monster types in it, and it's also progressing like the storyline of things. So we did a city event. This one we agreed to help a guy help his try to find his brother, and we got city event 65 added into the deck. Then we heard some chanting and stuff off the side of the road and went and investigated. Ended up getting 5 experience, but we lost a check mark. One of them was at 3 check marks already, so you don't lose one after you get that. Then we go into the actual Ruinous Rift, but I ended up having to pause about 2/3 of the way through because I had to go take a Mondo Duke. And when I came back, I recorded over the video file that I had previously done. So the video on this picks up about 2/3 of the way through, but to give you a long story short, we came out, there's nobody there, and when you first come out, we killed like the first guy that spawned, no problem, killed the second guy that spawned, no problem. Then 2 guys come out at once. We didn't kill either one on the turn they came out, because we had some bad card draws. And then the next turn after that, again, they weren't able to kill either one off, because they got some misses and some -2s, and at that point a new group of 2 non-elites, all non-elites, spawned, and that just cascaded into everything going horribly wrong at that point. So here's what's actually on tape. There's quite a few guys on the bottom going after Vimm, and there's a few on top that Spud's trying to deal with. We've got a couple of earth elementals out there. One of them's got a lot of damage on him, but Hail hasn't taken any damage yet. Spud's already had to discard a couple of things, and then we've got Vimm going in, trying to do some actual attacks and do some damage, using some things up, flipping over. He created 2 obstacles early on, and he just disintegrated one of them in order to cause some damage. Ends up killing off the earth elemental that's down there, which is nice. Does some damage to the others. It's probably the single best move that happens out of all of this stuff. Then as damage starts coming in, Vimm gets taken down to 1, and then more damage comes in, and he starts having to discard at this point. Just after that, Spud goes down to 1 hit point, and now every bit of damage that gets caused is discarding a card. Spud lasts a couple of seconds longer after that, and then it's all down to Hail and Vimm. And Hail's only got 8 health apiece. Vimm is discarding every single time he takes a hit. So Hail, in like just a couple of shots, gets taken down to 7 damage. So she's only got 1 health left, and we're on turn 9. And as the Earth Elemental steps forward, I'm absolutely convinced this is it, and Hail's going to die. And he gets a miss card, and he has the push attached to it. So it actually pushes Hail out of the way so that Vimm becomes the closer target for the others that still have to act. And she ends up living going into the 10th turn. Is it any way possible that we could pull off a victory with the few cards that Vimm has left? And as you can see pretty quickly, as the monsters start going and start attacking and Vimm starts discarding cards, the answer is no. Vimm goes down, and Hail dies in like the very next attack because she only has 1 health left. So we tried, we got pretty close, but unable to pull out the victory. And yeah, man, we're not going to try this one again right afterwards. Vimm ended up getting a few more kill types that he didn't have before, so we're going to go ahead and go a different direction and try to finish off the retirement goal for the whole Seeker of Zorn thing. And he only needs 1 more monster type left, so should be able to pick it up in that in that mission. So stay tuned for the next mission, the conclusion to the Seeker of Zorn.